Social protection systems are under a real strain today. Governments are asked to deliver more, to deliver faster, and in a more fair way. While in the same time the budgets are getting tight, and shocks such as climate events or economic crisis continue to happen. Also, the caseworkers are loaded with the burden of the administrative work. The caseload increases. And really, this is where AI can really bring value, removing the administrative burden and taking over the repetitive tasks so that the caseworkers can actually focus on what matters, which is the real work and the human work with the beneficiaries. So what we did with Synergy Auxilium, we focused on very specific problems that AI can use to actually reduce that administrative burden. Starting with AI caseworker assistant, who is built on the ministry's user manuals and can assist the caseworkers by answering questions such as, okay, how do I create an application? How do I create a pay sheet? So to guide the caseworkers and to reduce training and onboarding costs for the ministry. Other features such as the context-based and intelligent Q&A on a case file, or document summaries, or document classification and verification also help the caseworker with the repetitive and routine tasks, allowing them to focus on their work with beneficiaries. The other features include helping with the cross-program coordination and assisting with the eligibility definitions for the households, as well as to be able to assist with identifying potential duplicates, which all leads to more inclusive social protection delivery, as well as reduces double dipping. Well, responsible usage is the basis of our features within AI in Auxilium. It's not just added afterwards. So starting with the fact that the ministry can actually opt in whether their data to be stored in-house or on the cloud. And in case of social protection, where a lot of sensitive data is involved on the beneficiaries, having the data hosted inside the institution is a really important factor. Then what we do, AI is trained on the ministry-approved documents, SOPs, user guides. So it's not trained on something on the public, on the internet. Otherwise, that would be just adding, let's say, an AI chatbot on top of it, which is not. We do give context, and the context is the ministry. So that also ensures responsible use. And of course, human decisions every way, human decisions on every step. So AI is not making any decision. It is there to assist the caseworker, and the humans will still make the final decision. What I see now, AI, I believe AI will not become this experimental thing that the governments do, but it will actually become an embedded part of government MIS systems, because it is going to allow for a more fair, for a more inclusive social protection delivery, and of course a more responsive one, and will allow to better adapt to shocks. I guess one tip that I would give to any government who is planning on adopting AI would be to know that AI is not a shortcut. In order to build AI, first there must be a ground foundation. If the data is segregated here and there, if most of the operations are still paper-based, then maybe it's not yet the right time for AI, and it is better to invest in rigid MIS systems to digitize the business processes, to have all of the data, and only then to think on adding the AI on top of it. Well, of course, there are various indicators that can allow to measure it. So first of all, efficiency. Is the case being processed faster? Is the caseworker spending less time on routine work and actually doing service delivery and serving the beneficiaries? The consistency, is the service delivery consistent across different regions or across different departments? Are we better reaching to the beneficiaries? Are we really spending the money where we need to be, where it needs to be spent? I guess the advice would be to start by defining an exact problem. So not just say, how can I use AI, but try to define the operational problems that AI can use. And only then decide, because maybe the AI isn't even the answer. So defining the exact problems, make sure that it does not replace the caseworker, but actually assists it. And to get the most use of it by reducing the administrative burden, routine, repetitive tasks, and more focus on social assistance delivery.